Alright, so in today's video I'm going to show you how to add NPCs to your Minecraft server. Now for this tutorial we will be using Citizens 2, by far the best NPC plugin out there. Now do note that this is a premium plugin, meaning that you will have to pay for it to install it on your server. Now if that's actually worth it for you, I think you can best decide after watching this video, checking out whatever this plugin can do. And then if you decide to purchase it, of course there will be a link in the description of this video, so you can purchase Citizens 2 from SpigotMC. And then before we start, it would really mean a ton if you could leave a like on this video. Also check if you're subscribed to the channel. Most people who do watch my videos are actually not subscribed, even though it would just take a single click, 2 clicks if you also want to enable notifications. And with those 2 clicks, you would help me out for a lifetime. We're trying to hit the 10k subscribers here on the KasaiSora channel, so every single click from you guys would help me and the channel out a lot. And then without any further ado, let's dive right into this. Now after installing Citizens 2 on your Minecraft server, we're just gonna create an NPC. So let's type /NPC create, and then we're gonna give it a name. I'm just gonna call him Frank. NPC Create Frank. And there we got Frank. Now KasaiSora, why is it a player NPC? Why does it already have a skin? Well, that's because by doing this command you will by default create a player NPC, and because we called it Frank, it automatically grabbed the skin from the Minecraft username that is called Frank. So there's a person that has the username Frank and they have this skin. Now of course we can change the name, we can change the skin, we can change whatever we want. So first we're gonna select this NPC. How do you select an NPC? Very simple, /NPC select. By doing that, it will select the NPC you're closest to. So if I would have another NPC that stood over here, and then I would go to this one and then do NPC select, I would select this one. If I would go over here, I would select that one. After selecting it, we can do /NPC, rename, and then we're gonna call it something like Epic NPC. Epic NPC, like that, but I want to give it gold letters, so there we go. Now it's renamed to Epic NPC. Like you can see, the NPC lost its skin. Well, that's no problem. We can just give it another skin. So I can do NPC skin, and then I can type a Minecraft username, for example, KasaiSora, and then you will see it will get my skin. Ooh! So now it's called Epic NPC and it has my skin. Now I can type every Minecraft username I want here. So if I would change this to Notch, then it will change to Notch's skin. There we go. Hi, KasaiSora from the future here. There is actually a way to grab skins from the internet. Let me show you. So here we are on minecraftskins.com, and on this website you can download Minecraft skins. Let's say we want to add one of these Minecraft skins to one of our NPCs. How do you do that? Very, very easy. Just go to one of the skins. I think this one looks pretty cool. Does it look cool? Yeah, kinda. I want to add this one to Hank. How do you do that? Well, you click over here on the image link. So on this website, link will of course be in the description of this video. Then here on the right you have embedded codes, forum, HTML, and then image link. You want to click on image link and then Ctrl+C, copy this link over here. And then you want to go back in game and type /NPC skin, and then 2 of those stripes and then URL, just like this. I don't exactly know what you call these, I think just stripes, so 2 of these, and then URL. And then we will just paste the URL we just copied from minecraftskins.com. So just Ctrl+V, paste it, just like that, press enter, and there we go. We now have this skin from minecraftskins.com. Without even having to download it, without having to apply it to a Minecraft account, we just straight up pasted the image link and citizens will actually connect it to the website and download this skin, and there we go. Okay, back to KasaiSora from the past. Now, if you want to create an NPC that's not a player, you can also very easily do that. So let's stand over here, and then we're gonna type /NPC Create, and we're gonna call it chicken, and the type will also be a chicken. There we go. We created a chicken NPC called chicken. Now let's do NPC select, and like you can see, I'm now selecting this NPC. If we go over here, then I will select this one. If we go over here, then I will select this one. Now by typing /NPC, you will see all the different options you have. And I will tell you, there are many. We have many different commands that you can use with every single NPC. For example, follow. NPC follow. Bam. The chicken will now follow me. So wherever I go, the chicken will just walk after me, which is, I would say, pretty cool. Hello, chicken. Hi there. How you doing? Now, if I do NPC follow again, it will stop following, so then it will just stand still. Now, something else pretty cool we can do is actually equip armor to our NPC. So, of course, not the chicken. The chicken doesn't count, but here we got our epic NPC. Let's do NPC select, just like that, and then NPC equip. Well, before doing that, first I'm gonna grab some armor. So, netherite armor, of course. There's only one type of armor we want, and it's netherite. Netherite armor. Let's do /NPC equip. There we go. And then you will get this menu. Well, over here you can equip armor to this NPC. So this helmet, I'm just gonna put it over there. Then the chest plates, and then this one, and then this one. And then quit out of the menu. There we go. He's now wearing netherite armor. Well, if you want to edit it again, you can just once again do NPC equip. Remove the helmet, for example, if you think it doesn't look nice. And there we go. He's now wearing netherite armor. Pretty cool stuff. Now what we can also do is make this NPC walk. So let's do /NPC path. Just like that. Linear waypoint editor. So we can set waypoints and our NPC will start walking between them. Left click to add a waypoint. Let's add a waypoint over there. There we go. Our epic NPC walked to the waypoint. Now we can set another waypoint. So let's set one over there. Okay, beautiful. And now you will see the epic NPC will start walking. And as soon as he has arrived at this waypoint, he will start walking back to that one. And then back to that one. And then back to that one. Very linear, I know, but it's called the linear waypoint editor, so that's what he does. Now let's say we would add a third waypoint, so let's add one over there. And then our NPC will first walk back to that one. After that, he will walk to that one. And after that, he will walk to that one and then back to the first one. So in the way you've set it, like 1, 2, 3, that's how we will walk all the time. So after the third one, I can set a fourth one over here, for example. Let's just set one there. I think you get it. It's pretty straightforward. Now, I think we can all see that this is pretty linear. This guy's just walking from one waypoint to the other, and well, there's nothing more to it. Well, if you have like a spawn, for example, and you want an NPC to just walk randomly, you can do that. Now what we're gonna do is type a command. /waypoint, like that, then provider, and then we're gonna change this to wander. There we go. Set the waypoint provider to wander. Basically, this guy is now just gonna wander around. He's just gonna walk around completely on its own. And the waypoints, he won't really follow the waypoints anymore, but he won't stray too far off of these waypoints. So the waypoints, he will still come back to them, but for the rest, he would just wander around, do its thing. He would just go on an adventure. So if you have a Minecraft spawn that he can't escape, for example, then it might be fun to add an NPC like this and give the spawn a little bit more of a lifelike feeling by just having some NPCs randomly walk around the whole spawn. I mean, that can be pretty cool. Now, if you want him back to the linear path, we can just do /waypoint provider, and then we're gonna set it to linear again, and there we go. He's now back to a linear path. I think we will have to reload this plugin to actually make it happen. Citizens reload. Citizens reload. There we go. Okay, where did my NPC go? My chicken is also gone. Where's my chicken? Interesting. We only have Hank here. Hank was a test NPC I made actually before recording this video. Don't just reload citizens. It gave a warning, so I should have just read it, but I was like, nah, it should be fine. But it will actually delete all your NPCs, so I just deleted all of mine. Don't do that, don't just reload. First, save your game by just restarting your server or something, that will also save it. But otherwise, this will happen. And where is Hank then? NPC select 0, select Hank. There we go. NPC TP here. There he is. Hi there. Hi Hank, how you doing? Okay, so let's just create another NPC. Let's do some other tests. Let's create NPC Create Ender Dragon. There we go. No, I didn't. No, that's not what I meant. NPC Create. Then we're gonna call it ND. And the type will be an Ender Dragon. That's what I meant. Okay. Now we have Andy the Ender Dragon. Look at him being happy. Now let's do NPC Select. I want to have this guy wandering. NPC Path. There we go. And then we're gonna let him fly to here. Will he actually do that? It doesn't look like it. Oh! Oh! Well, for some reason he's ignoring that waypoint. Hey, Andy, you got quite some waypoints. Okay! Ender Dragon NPC, no success. But if you just want him stationary somewhere, then I can see how this will work. But don't make him wander. The game doesn't like it. Now, also quite handy to know how to delete an NPC. Very easy. /NPC select. Just like that. And then NPC remove. Silence. You are still the better option, even though you're very disappointing. Now, just looking at all the commands that you can do with this plugin, there are so many options. Too much to all cover inside of this video. But there are tons of things you can actually do with this plugin. Now, Citizens 2 is just the start of your NPC journey in Minecraft. There are so many plugins that you can add to your Minecraft server that will actually link into Citizens 2, and those plugins will allow you to do even more with the plugin. For example, Beauty Quests. Beauty Quests is a plugin that I will make a video on in the near future, but it will basically allow you to add quests to your Minecraft server. And Beauty Quests actually needs Citizens 2 to work. So without Citizens 2, Beauty Quests will not do a single thing. Unlike that, you actually got many more plugins that will link into Citizens 2 and allow you to do even more with this amazing plugin. So while Citizens 2 already allows you to do tons of stuff, with all the add-ons you can do even more. But after purchasing Citizens 2, you can easily add plugins like Beauty Quests completely for free, which will allow you to actually add quests to your Minecraft server, which is just amazing, which is freaking awesome. It's actually something we're doing in SoraCraft SMP Season 3. It adds lots of stuff to your game, and I will actually make a video about Beauty Quests in the near future. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. That way you will be updated as soon as that video drops. But that will be the basic configuration of Citizens 2. It is an amazing plugin that allows you to add NPCs to your Minecraft server. If you want a chicken NPC, a player NPC, even an Ender Dragon, it is all possible. You can let them walk around, you can let them wear armor, and they can really add something to your game. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, Citizens 2 is actually a premium plugin, so you will have to pay for it. Now, if you don't think it is actually worth it for you yet, then just wait for my video about Beauty Quests. In that video, I will show you how to add quests to your Minecraft server, and you will actually need Citizens 2 for that plugin to work. And I have to tell you, it is amazing. Just wait. Anyways, that's gonna be it for now. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, not subscribed yet, and you did enjoy the content, make sure to smash that subscribe button and click on the notification bell. You would really help me out by doing that. You actually would. And me and Mr. Ender Dragon will see you in the next video. Bye bye!